Hey guys, so I'm back with another one, and this one's going on my personal channel rather than my reaction channel. So here's my question of the day. I need somebody to explain to me why someone else's existence completely rests in my hands. Explain to me why someone else's, mental health, mental well being, mental stability. Explain to me why someone else's just overall being in this world rests in my hands. Because there are, I don't even know, transgender, non binary, weirdo, queerdo, zerodos out there who think that if I don't call them what they think they should be called, first off, I don't know them. I don't know them, wouldn't know them again if I saw them again. I could see them in Walmart. I could see them in Target. I could see them in a restaurant. I could see them in passing in the hallway of the hospital. I don't know. I don't do hospitals. But anyway, here's the thing. If you accidentally say, "Good morning, ma'am," these people are ready to have a nervous to the break to the down because you called them the wrong thing. Dude, if you're full on facial hair with an Adam's apple that looks like I could grab it and play baseball, you're a dude. You're a dude. If your hands are 3 times bigger than mine, you're a dude. I don't care how big your zupas are. I don't care if you're wearing a dress, a mini skirt, and a sundress with sandals and stilettos. You're a dude, and I'm calling you a dude. I am going to greet you as Mr. or Sir. And the other way around. You could be a girl all day long in a suit. If you got breastises, I'm calling you female. I'm calling you girl. I'm going by the same thing that everybody's gone by for hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of years. I am calling you a male or to the female. Whichever you look like, whatever you present as. So I don't care about your gender fluid density. I don't care about your nines and binaries. I don't care about what you're on your way to. I don't care. Because let me tell you what I do care about. Here's what I do care about. And don't get me wrong. I know I'm a smart butt, and that's all good and great. I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm just here to tell you facts. I'm not abiding in your delusion. I feel like this. If you're a full-on man in a sundress, okay? So let's say you look like Paul Bunyan in a sundress. I cannot be more committed to your life than you are. If you are not committed to that mug, then neither am I. I'm not gonna call you ma'am just because you put on a dress. Because I could go stand in the bank with a Trump hat on and a suit and a tie and a checkbook. Are you going to call me a millionaire? I don't think so. Is the bank going to start giving me, I'm writing out checks and trying to withdraw. Is the bank going to start giving me money because I look the part? I don't think so. So here it is, dude. Look, point blank to the point, if you're not committed, if you are a trans dude and you look like a female, and I've seen some nice looking female transgender guys that I would never know because they're committed. There's this one YouTuber I like to watch named Blair White. There's Jazz Jennings. There's trans guys out there who were so committed, you can't tell. If I met you on the street, if I saw you in the bathroom, you're committed to that lie. You're committed to that delusion. You're committed to that delulu. Okay, I'll give you your props. I have nothing against Blair White, and I have nothing against. I actually like a lot of her, watch a lot of her stuff. I have nothing against Jazz Jenny, though I think her mom should do jail time, but that's a whole nother video. They are committed to the outward appearance that says female, nothing confusing about it, nothing delusional. Well, it is delusional, but it doesn't appear, it doesn't look. So I would not be scared of you in my bathroom. I would not be scared of you, or for my children to be around you. But again, these people are so committed to this delusion that they play the part, they look the part, they're not half in, they're all in. With that being said, if you're only half in, don't expect me don't expect me to be all in when you're only half in. You look half male, you look half female, you look male, you're dressed female, you sound male, but you're trying to talk female. You're not committed. You're not all in. And you want me to be all in. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not on your life, baby boy or girl. It's not happening. So just know that it's not happening. I mean, I'm seriously going to call you like I see you. And if you melt down, that's a you problem. That's a you problem. I don't know you. I don't care to know you. I don't know your name. All I know is we had some kind of interaction in passing. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. But yet somehow I hold the power to your happiness. I hold the power to your existence. I hold the power to your pain and trigger level. Somehow you've given me, Johnny Q Public, stranger, your entire power. I mean, if I had any more control over you, I would be in jail for slave owning. I mean, for real. And it wouldn't even matter what color you are. If I had any more control over your emotions, your thought process, your physical appearance, if I had any more control over you, I would be in jail for slavery. Because I pretty much own you. I pretty much own you. Because I have the ability to make and break you. Because you look like a full-on dude, but you're wearing a dress, and you think I'm supposed to call you a he, she, they, them, we, whoa, hoopto, wham, wham, unicorn special flying down the Fruit Loop. I don't even know. And I'm not. I just want to say I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why. Because my God, I'm going there. I'm going there. My God says for a man to dress like a woman is an abomination. Look it up. Look it up. My God says to bear false witness is an abomination. Look it up. My God says a lying lips, which apparently if yours are moving, they are, is an abomination. I'm not going to hell for you. I'm not going to hell for you. Now, like I said, there are nice looking transgender guys out there. Jazz Jennings, Blair White. If you look like, if you're a guy that looks like a girl and I don't know any better, I'm not lying. I'm just unknowingly mistaken. My God, don't hold that against me because I'm not willfully bearing false witness. So there's that. Okay, but again, like I said, if you have an Adam's apple that looks like I could reach out, grab it, and play baseball with it, then I'm gonna give that some thought too. But I'm calling you like I see it, and I'm keeping it for real. Now, you want to keep it delulu, you want to keep it for pretend, you want to keep it for play, then you keep that on the playground. But when you step up into the big people's ground, or take it to Walmart, because they do that at Walmart. They dress like that at Walmart. You could be on all those videos, the people at Walmart. But for real, when you step up to real people, we ain't having it. We ain't having it. But I mean, if I see you looking like Paul Bunyan in a string dress, in a string top summer dress, following some female into the bathroom, me and my husband and my sons, and they're grown, and they look like men, but they're going to be identifying that day because they're all coming up in the bathroom with me to make sure she is okay. That's right. That's what we're doing. And we're going to sit in there, and we're going to guard the bathroom, and I'm going to guard a stall. While my husband my husband and my son wash their hands by the sink. By you. Because we gonna have a powwow in the girls' room. We all up in there identifying. Cause see, that's the only time I'm gonna be delulu. Is when it comes down to protecting myself or another female. It's funny. I was with my husband today at Olive Garden, and I went to the restroom, and I walked in, and I saw this lady with this child, male child. I think nothing wrong with it. Went to the bathroom, went out about my business, and I'm just now thinking about it again. But that's normal. That's normal. That I took my sons into the female bathroom up until I want to say the age of 8, maybe 8, 9, because it kind of borderlines once they hit 10, once they start hitting the double digits. I was a single mother for a little while, and then now I've been married for 20 years. But when I was single, I only had my females, so um, the girls are girls. But my boys, when they were younger, they went in the bathroom with me when I had to go to the bathroom out in public, and they also went to the bathroom with my husband when he went. And it was an experience that did really nobody paid attention to, and still to this day, when I go into the bathroom, I think anybody goes into the bathroom, and you see a small male child who, they're 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not that big a deal. I don't expect to walk in there and see my grandson, who is now 14. I don't expect to walk in there and see my son now, who is 20 and 21. I don't expect to see them, and I sure as heck don't expect to walk in there and see you, Sir Paul Bunyan. So just know that it's not my responsibility to affirm your delusion. That's not my job. I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid. I'm not on your payroll. I'm not on your payroll. And if I was, I would demand benefits. So I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if you want me to act, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie for you. But there is such thing as acting and telling and story times and things like that. Now, you put me on the payroll, then I can be a great actress. I can do great story times. But here in the real world, I'm not affirming your BS. I'm not. Look, I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs. So there's nothing in me that wants to affirm, confirm, reaffirm, affirm your delusions. You're delusional. And I'm not a part of that world. Sorry, I'm not. So, there's that. I don't explain to me. Somebody explain this to me. Explain to me why would you build a world? I mean, if I was gonna build a delusional world, I'm not gonna lie. If I was gonna build a delusional world, then I would, for real, I would build my world around something that does not require other people's participation. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just, if I was going to build a delusional world, I mean, take that in for a minute. Let that sink in. If you're gonna build a delusional world, like, wouldn't you want to be the full-on captain of that world? And you don't want nobody to be able to come along and crash down your world, right? Is it just me? I don't want to give. If I'm going to have a delusional world, I want to be the queen of that world. So I'm not going to give somebody else. I want to be like the queen, the empress, the almighty. I want all power over the world that I've created. And I'm not going to put it in someone else's hands the ability to crash my dang world. I'm not giving you that power, because that makes you the queen or king. That makes you the general. That makes you the conqueror. Why do I want to? These people are so, ooh. Why would I want to give someone else that much control over my world? Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Let that sink in. Why? Why do you want to give people that much control over your world? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't. If I was going to be the Lulu, I would. I'm not going to lie. If I was going to be the Lulu, I would look like Blair White or Jazz Jennings, and I would leave the town that I'm from, the city that I'm from, the world that they from, the friends. I would take down everything that could possibly make which I know the one Blair, she doesn't seem to mind that people know, but I would get rid of all that. Anything that was male me, and I would I would get rid of that, and then I would start my life over, and I would be the queen of my delusional world, and nobody being there the wiser. But when you go out into the world and you announce that here I am stupid, hear me roar, and then, you know, people that aren't stupid fight back, then, I mean, first off, your roar sound more like a yawn, and your delusions sound more like marshmallows over the campfire. It's a whole bunch of heat and fluff. I ain't doing it. I said all that to say I'm not doing it. I said, that's what I said. I said what I said. I said all that to say I'm not doing it. You're a damn fool, and you look like an idiot. You know you look like an idiot. You left your house this morning with no other mission in mind but to start some BS. And I'm not. I'm for real. I'm gonna tell you no real lie. I am the one. I first off, I don't even shop at Walmart. But if I meet you anywhere else, like Target or the restaurant, the female bathroom at a restaurant, I'm just saying, our first meeting, you might be delusional, but at the end of it, you ain't gonna be delusional no more. Cause I'm gonna set you straight on who you are, and that's not a threat. Cause I'm not gonna touch you. All right, I'm gonna wrap this one up. You guys, stay here in the real world and try to keep it real. And if you can't keep it real, keep it at home. Because nobody else wants to be sucked into your crap. We don't care. You don't want to be a part of our world? Great. We don't want to be a part of yours. All right, guys. That's all I have to say about that one. Have a good one. Happy weekend. See you in the next one.